How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and today we are back here with another MLB The Show 21 franchise rebuild. So, today we have the Detroit Tigers now. They're in a rebuilding phase, the Detroit Tigers. Yes, they are. One of the lower ranks in the MLB The Show game. This should be fun. The goal is to finish over 500 each year and reach the postseason. Can I reach the postseason during my 3 years? But I have bigger ambitions, and that's to win the World Series. So, leave a like, subscribe if you like this content, and check out the description. We've got a playlist there with other MLB The Show 21 rebuilds and my socials. So, let's get on to the video. Alright, so as you can see here, our team is definitely not the best. There's, in terms of overall, but we've got Victor Reyes in center, Harold Castro, Mr. Utility Man over here, DHing. Then we got Willie Castro, for 23 years old, nice young guy. Then we got Jonathan Scoopity Doop. All right. Yeah, Jonathan Scoop. I got Wilson Ramos behind the plate. Jamier Candelario, probably butchering the names. It might be Heimer. Now I think about it, Heimer. I'm not sure. Nomar Mazara, he's in right field, sorry. Miguel Cabrera is, he's been with Detroit for a long time, man. He won a World Series his rookie year. I don't think he's won a World Series after that, though. Detroit made it, but they didn't win. He's making a lot of money. I might look to unload Miguel Cabrera, guys. And then Robbie Grossman. Yeah, the team does not have a lot of talent. I got Akil Baddoo, who's a nice prospect here. Nice young guy. Got a decent team. Well, I shouldn't say that. We don't have that. Yeah, we're kind of weak. Pitching rotation. Spencer Turnbull. Matthew Boyd. Joey Wentz. Casey Mize. Nice high potential. Kyle Funkhauser. Then bullpen, Julio Teheran, Alexander, Jose Urania, Bo Burrows, Daniel Norris, Gregory Soto, Joe Jimenez, and Jose Cisnero. Okay, yeah, there's a lot to be had here. I am curious to see, because I'm pretty sure top prospects. Do we have a top 50 prospect? We do. Matt Manning in AAA. So he could get us something big. But yeah, there's some moves we need to make, definitely. Guys, I'm going to take a different approach to this particular rebuild. We're going to try to stackpile prospects. I think I'm going to stackpile prospects and clear up cap. We'll still do free agency, and we're still going to do trades. But I think if I stack up on prospects, that could help me in the long run. So I'm going to do that. But Adley Rutschman, he's a good player. He's going to be a pretty good player anyway. So I think I'm going to do this deal. We'll clear up a lot of cap. And I'm going to do trades like these where I can get some prospects. Cuz we're going to be bad, and I think we'll just lose this year. Hopefully get a good draft, get more prospects, and then have a really good 2 years of free agency and trading as well with high prospects. Guys, I'm going to do this deal with the Rockies. We're going to get Peter Lambert, Grant Levine, and Jordan Sheffield. I think this is a good deal for us. And again, we're getting more prospects, trading away those guys. So, could have gotten Casey Goldman, traded Robbie Grossman, and also Nico Goodrum. That's who we traded. So yeah, I'm liking what we're doing right now. Low key, clearing up cap and just trying to get prospects. So if there's anyone like more expensive, I can get some pitching prospects, would be nice. Possibly, just trying to build up the farm, because I think if I do that and then they're like they do really well, we can then get some big pieces to trade for in the second season, or even by the deadline, possibly, probably the second year. But yeah, I'm excited for this, boys and girls. This should be fun. I'm going to do this deal with the Pirates. We're going to get Luis Oviedo and Arden Pavist for Jacoby Jones, Ersamo Erasmo Ramirez, and Buck Farmer. I think that's the last year I'm going to do for prospects and clear out my team. Guys, I think we built a really good farm. I mean, there's some other guys here that we could clear out, possibly. But I think for now, we'll just keep the team the way it is. Guys, we're going to be really bad, and I'm fine with that. Like, this is the one time I want to try something different. Instead of, oh, let's trade for all the best people and try to win now. Like, in the first year, try to build a good team. Let's try to tank, per se, be bad, sign more draft picks, build up the farm system, and then in the offseason, we do trades and stuff like that, and sign people in the offseason to make the team better. That's the plan. Development. So, yeah, I mean, this is basically the team. It's not good, and it's fine. Like, I'm expecting us to lose a lot of games, and that's okay. If I need to do some more deals at the deadline, I will. Why is the bullpen, like, is the bullpen glitched? Weird. Okay. Guys, I'll see you guys at the trade deadline. Alright, guys, so we're currently 40-67 at the deadline. We're definitely not going to make the playoffs. However, taking a look at the stats here, so we got Bob Montes playing shortstop right now, Cole Peterson. Wilson Ramos was an all-star. I'm going to probably flip him because he's a free agent, which means I could probably just re-sign him in free agency if he doesn't get offered a contract. So if I can get, like, some value for him and then be able to trade him, that'd be awesome. And then get him back. It's called cheating, boys and girls. Renato Nunez, he's doing okay. Nomar Mazara, he's doing decent. Jaime Candelario, he's doing good. He's on fire, actually. Harold Castro, he's also doing pretty well. Victor Reyes, center fielder. Then Akil Badu, he's doing okay. I mean, yeah, the team is not that good, obviously. But I don't know. I might look to see if I can make a move. I know a couple of these guys are on arbitration, which is nice. I'm gonna see if there's anybody here that's like I don't want to re-sign, so I might just try to get some like assets for them and then try to do some trades and try to get better. But here we go. We got Spencer Tonville. He's kind of doing meh. Matthew Boyd's doing meh, but he's been on fire recently. Joey Wentz is struggling. Kyle Funkhauser is struggling, and yeah, I mean the team isn't good. It's pretty clear that my team is bad. The bullpen's actually not too bad. Daniel Norris is doing really well. The back end of the bullpen's pretty decent. Jose Cisnero, besides the high ERA, is doing he's doing meh. But yeah, I mean the bullpen is not too stellar. Michael Fulmer's doing pretty good. Tyler Alexander's okay. But yeah, I'm gonna see if there's anyone on contract extensions that is worth trying to re-sign here. Like a lot of these guys are on arbitration. Wilson Ramos isn't, and neither is Nomar Mazara or Daniel Norris. And Daniel Norris is having a really good year, pretty good year. So maybe we can get something for him. That'd be kind of neat if I could. But yeah, all these guys are on like arbitration for the most part. Julio Teheran's not, but yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get some prospects for Wilson Ramos, Nomar Mazara. Actually, Nomar Mazara is kind of decent. Maybe I want to keep him, but if I can get something good, I will. And then also Daniel Norris. Guys, I think this might be the move. We get a really good prospect from the Mariners. Noelvi Marte, 18-year-old shortstop, 74 overall already. I think I'm going to do this deal. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think. Who's my starting shortstop right now? Willie Castro is, but he's hurt. And he's pretty good, but if Noelvi Marte wants to come and play, I mean, fair play to him. Like, I'll have him be a shortstop. Who have Bob Montes? I mean, I don't want him in the MLB. I'd rather have up friggin' Novelli or Noelvi if we can get him up in the majors and get some experience. I don't know where he is, but oh, he should be in the majors actually. No, he's in single A. Why? Nah, let's move him to the MLB. Let's give him a shot in the MLB. Oh, add to the 40-man roster. Yeah, I gotta make sure a lot of these guys stay on the 40-man roster. I'm gonna move him to the MLB. Give him a shot in the MLB. Who else is in A? The way I could sort this? I'm not really sure. But, starting pitcher. Yeah, Michael Grove. Let's put him in Double A. Let's put you in AAA. And then let's put you in AAA. And then what we'll do is some of these guys that shouldn't be in AA, let's move them to Class A. Like, you're just organizational depth. AA. No. We'll I don't know. I'll figure it out, guys. Give me a second to figure some stuff out, and I'll see you guys once I figure it out. All right, guys. So we were terrible, 55 and 107. Not a surprise, but we're gonna turn it around. We have a lot of prospects, which is good. Hopefully, we can keep them. A lot of guys to keep. A lot of young guys. We're gonna definitely get better in this offseason. The real question is, though, how much better? But let's take a look at the lineup. So Bob Montes actually had a finish the season nicely. Victor Reyes, he was kind of cold. Willie Castro had a good year. Jaime Candelario, he had a really nice year, so we'll try to keep him. Renato Nunez was okay. Hel Castro, Christian Stewart. Novelli Marte, maybe should have not brought him up to the MLB, but we did. We're giving him a chance. I mean, the team isn't that great anyway. Might as well have him try to develop. The bench looking decent. Yeah, there's a lot of guys here. Let's take a look at our pitching rotation. We got Spencer Turnbull, Matthew Boyd, Joey Wentz. Yeah, I mean, the rotation was pretty bad. Not going to lie. Matt Manning was terrible. Matt Manning was god-awful. Okay, yeah, we were bad. I mean, we were terrible, but I expected that. So, however, we have a lot of opportunities here to make the team a lot better. We're going to have a lot of cap, so I'm excited. I am really, really excited for the offseason. As, who's going to win here? The Mets beat the Yankees in the World Series. Guys, I know you're going to judge me, but I think I'm going to do this deal. We're going to give up JT Hatcher, Jonah Werdekemper, and Victor Mota. We're going to get Giancarlo Stanton and Luis Severino. I think this is the best deal that I can get. Can I get someone else? Can I actually get, like, another guy? I don't know if I can. I don't think I can. Unless I go, like, down here. If I can get another guy, that'd be incredible. I don't think I can, though. Reggie. Nick Carlisle. Daisuke Tanana. Albert Abreu. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can get another guy. Josh Porter. Yeah, alright, we'll just do this deal. We're doing that deal with the Yankees. We still have a lot of money to spend in free agency. That's actually clutch. I'll take that. So that's our first trade. Off-season trade. A lot of our guys are on arbitration, so I can't trade them. So, I'll take that. But we have a big free agency ahead of us here. Freddie Freeman, Trevor Story, Noah Syndergaard. You guys all want to come to the team? Corey Kluber. I mean, do you want to come to the team? Like, there's so many guys here. Chris Bryant, do you want to come to the team? I'll even sign you, man. Like, dude, we're gonna have a free agency frenzy in Detroit, boys and girls. All right, guys, so we picked up Trevor Story, Noah Syndergaard, Giancarlo Stanton, obviously because we traded for him. Roberto Ozuna. We also traded for Luis Severino, by the way. Roberto Ozuna. We got Freddie Freeman. We had a great free agency, dude. We couldn't get Andrew Miller. Oh well. I'm not gonna stop simulating. Reach your maximum size. I can't see any of those. Oh, okay. We don't. Ooh. Okay, because we have a lot of people. All right, so we're gonna have to make some trades. Definitely. So I'm gonna stop simulating. No. So I guess we're just not gonna be able to get anybody else. I mean, I'm fine with that. It is what it is. But we had a very nice offseason. So I'll take that. I'm gonna go to I guess like right before we get to the next season, because I might look to move some of the prospects before I start the second season. Okay, the game screwed me over. Should have known that. So the problem is... all of these guys... got designated for assignment. Why? So I don't have any prospects anymore. So all of that, and I don't have my prospects. And I can't make a trade. Well, I'm pissed, because now we don't have a bullpen. Okay, any free agents out here that I could sign that would help me. Okay, Pedro Strop, we're going to offer him a contract. 2-year deal, sure. We're going to get Sean Doolittle. And I need a catcher really, really badly. If I can get a catcher, that'd be nice. Tyler Flowers, sure, we'll give him a deal. I'm a little bit upset, I'm not going to lie. We don't have a right fielder. I don't have a second baseman. I got screwed over by the... ooh, I had a lot of catchers. Okay, I guess Tyler Flowers is a starting catcher, though. I mean, the team is better. Victor Reyes, Harold Castro, then Freddie Freeman, Giancarlo Stanton, Trevor Story, Jaime Candelario, Wilmer Flores. We got him. Renato Nunez, and then Tyler Flowers. Bit upset about what happened with the team. We don't have any outfielders on our team. Probably should have got an outfielder. Don't have that. Pitching rotation also looking a lot better with Syndergaard, Luis Severino, Dylan Bundy, Tanner Tully, and Spencer Tonville. Then we got a nice bullpen. Pretty thick. John Horton. I don't know why we have him, but we do. Yeah, and then we got Roberto Ozuna, which is nice. I mean, the bullpen's better. Pedro Strop, we just signed him. Obviously, you guys saw that. Don Doolittle. A little upset, though, that the game said, let's get rid of all of your prospects. That really kind of peeved me off. I gotta not simulate. I have to just pick out my 40-man rotation from here on out. Because I got completely dicked over. Alright, guys. So we're 50-47 at the deadline. 5.5 games back from the AL Central. I'm chewing a little bit of gum, by the way, guys. If you hear me chewing, that's what I'm chewing. Lineups here. So we got Gary Waters starting in center. Definitely want a better starting center fielder. For sure. But I'll have to wait because I can't trade anybody. So I'll just have to sign somebody in free agency. I have to rely on free agency. I don't think I could do prospects unless I have to set my 40-man roster because my team is dumb. Team is so dumb. We have Yadier Molina on a $2 million deal. Why? Like, why, dude? Stupid. Anyways, Freddie Freeman and Giancarlo Stanton. I wish they were doing a little bit better. Same with Trevor Story, but they're doing decent. Jaime Candelario, he's doing okay. Wilmer Flores, Cole Peterson, Tyler Flowers. Tyler Flowers is actually doing decent, surprisingly. He was a decent pickup. Decent signing in the middle of the year. Pitching rotation. Syndergaard's doing pretty well. Severino's having a good year. Dylan Bundy's having a good year. Tanner Tully's having a good year. Honestly, the starting rotation is pretty good. I like it. The bullpen is not terrible, but it's not great. But we'll keep it the way it is because I can't make any moves. I really wish I could, but I can't. We do have contract extensions coming up. Severino is going to be a free agent, so we don't want to extend him now because you're going to ask for a lot of money. Spencer Turnbull's in the minors, interestingly. A lot of these guys are in arbitration. Matt Boyd's a free agent. Greg Allen and Michael Fulmer. Probably want to keep him. I mean, yeah, there's some guys here that, you know, are worth re-signing, but are also, like, on arbitration. So, I'll see what I can do. I'll sign them, and then we'll probably just move on to the end of the year. Hopefully we can get hot. That's what I'm hoping for, staying healthy and staying hot. make it the postseason, but we're probably gonna have to make it as a wild card. What is our standings? Yeah, we're only one game back in the wild card, so we could definitely still make it as a wild card team. Well, 87 and 75, but we couldn't make the postseason. So that's a little bit unfortunate. Let's take a look at the lineup. So yeah, Gary Waters actually had a good year, but I do want a better center fielder. Guys, just so you know, I could have traded for Trout when I made the move for Giancarlo Stanton and Luis Severino. But my thinking was, like, I already got Trout with the Cleveland Indians. And I was like, oh, I can get 2 good players with Stanton and Severino. So that was my thinking behind it. And just to stay different. But, I don't know. Maybe I should have got Trout. Either way. I mean, it is what it is. Severino had a good year, though. But, look at the rotation. I extended Severino. He won a lot of money. And I couldn't give him a 1-year deal. He wouldn't accept it. Maybe if I would have went like $25 million for 1 year, he probably would have accepted it, but it's fine. It's fine. I think we'll still have some money in, for free agency, because we're gonna need some stuff. We're gonna need some better offense. Honestly, the bullpen did decent this year. Rotation's pretty good. I think we just need some more hitting. That might be our problem, but I don't know. We'll see. It's in the postseason, 2 wins. It's gonna be the Yankees beating the Brewers. I really want Christian Yelich. I haven't traded for Christian Yelich. I want to trade for him. But I don't think I can. I just don't think I can afford it. I don't have the prospects. I don't have the players. I mean, I do have the players, but... Either way. Guys, I'm going to submit the offseason. Got some guys that are offer arbitration, too. A couple guys we want to re-sign, maybe. But we have to have a big free agency here. We need to get, like, one really good guy. Maybe, like, an outfielder or an infielder. If I can get both pretty decent players, I think we'd be in good shape. But, you know, only time will tell. Okay, so a lot of guys here to choose from. There's really nothing I need here, though. Well, actually, that's false. I need a right fielder and a catcher. I would like a second baseman. But, so Aaron Judge, I could sign him. And Wilson Contreras. That would help us out. Tremendously. The problem is, I don't know if I can actually get Judge. Like, I don't think he'll sign with... Actually, no. He'll probably sign with us. I don't know why. But I feel like I can get Judge. Even if I can't get him, I can always get Joey Gallo, I guess. Like, as a backup. It wouldn't be, like, the worst thing in the world. I'll give Judge $22 million a year. Why not? The problem is, I just don't have a lot of money. That's the thing. There's really not a lot of good second basemen. I mean, Colton Wong's actually pretty good. Only in a bad year. Wilson Contreras would be a decent pickup. He had a nice season. I mean, I could always use another catcher, a better catcher. He doesn't want that much money either. Like, I'll throw an offer. Like, $11.5 million over 15 years. Actually, no. Let's give him a little bit less. Let's give him, like, $165. $665 million, yeah, $11 million a year. I think that's good. I don't know if he'll accept it. Probably won't. Could get JD Martinez back on the team. JD Martinez had a really good year, too. And he doesn't want a lot. So I'm going to offer him. And if he could play, like, if I can't get Judge, I could always play JD Martinez, even though he's a terrible fielder. Or he could just be a DH. Like, I could use a DH on the team. And I could get Colton Wong, but I think I'm going to go after Adam Frazier. He just looks like he might be cheaper. I'm going to go after him. $4 million a year over 12 years. We're going to do that. See what we get. Or 15 years. Player option. See if we can get anybody. I don't know if we can. It's going to be tough. But only time will tell. So we got JD Martinez. That's cool. Wilson Contreras doesn't want to come to our team. That's unfortunate. But we get Aaron Judge. That's big. That's big that we got Aaron Judge. Needed that. Because I still don't have a second baseman. And I really don't have a good catcher. That's a bit of a problem. Oh, Wilson Contreras is still here, though. I can't afford him, though. Actually, wait. Hold on. Maybe I can. No. I can only offer someone like $9 million. I mean, Kirby Yates. I mean, might as well sign Kirby Yates. He could help out the team a little bit. I will do that. Kirby Yates, 15 years. And then I could have gone Ken Giles as well. That could help out the bullpen. You know what? Let's do that. Ken Giles and Kirby Yates. We'll do that. I think that's really all the moves I'm going to make. I guess I just won't get like a closer or like a catcher. We'll just leave it the way it is. So we got Ken Giles. That's cool. I'll take that. Aaron Nola goes to the Pirates. We get Kirby Yates. So honestly, we made a bullpen better. I think our weakest position, like I said, is at second base and catcher. But unless I can make a trade, which I don't think I'll be able to, but I don't know. I'll see you guys at the start of the next season. We're going to give up Thomas Cora, Sean Chin, and Tyler Flowers. Yeah, I know he's our starting catcher. We're going to give them the Pirates. We're going to get Chad De La Guerra and O'Neal Cruz. We'll do that deal. Which means Grayson is probably going to be our starting catcher. Because I don't have a catcher now. Unless I can trade for a catcher. But I mean, Wilmer Flores, I could flip him for a catcher, possibly. Especially since we now have a decent amount of shortstops. But do this. I'm going to see if I can get a catcher. Alright, I'm going to do this deal with the Angels. We're going to trade Wilmer Flores, J.J. Parham, and Mark Neeson, Anthony Baboom. Probably this is a deal I'm losing, but I desperately need a catcher, so I mean, I'll do it. And I mean, it doesn't really help us much, but that's better than what I'm going to have. So, yeah, catcher's our weak spot. But it is always our weak spot, I feel like. Even if we get a good catcher, they always never hit. But anyways, guys, I'm going to simulate to the start of next season. I'll show you guys the lineup, the rotation, and then we'll get on with the... Alright, started the next year, we got Victor Reyes. Jaime Candelario. Freddie Martinez. Freddie Freeman, JD Martinez, Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton, Trevor Story, Chad De La Guerra, and then Grayson Greiner against righties, of course. And then our rotation, we've got Noah Syndergaard, Luis Severino, Dylan Bundy, Spencer Turnbull, and Matthew Boyd. With Michael Fulmer as our long reliever, they got Joe Jimenez, Pedro Strop, Jose Cisnero, Sean Doolittle, Ken Giles, Kirby Yates, and Roberto Ozuna. Honestly, the bullpen is pretty sick. Can't lie about that. We got a lot of good... Actually, have a really good... I think we have a pretty decent rotation and pitching staff. But it says we're 6th overall rank. But that doesn't mean anything. All that matters is we need to simulate. And if I need to make a move at the deadline, I will. Because I would like to upgrade this. But if I can't, then, you know, we'll just keep the team the way it is. Okay. I'm going to do this deal. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. We're going to get him from the Blue Jays. Trading Spencer Turnbull, who's not in the majors right now. Joe Jimenez and Yuri Gurriel. Why am I doing that? I don't know. I'm doing it. I'm just doing it. That's why. We're getting Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's cold, but he's having a good year. Can I get anything for Jaime Candelario? Honestly, if I get like a pitcher or something, I will trade him, but I don't even know what I want. I might just keep him, but I'm just looking. Anything good? Carson Kelly. Ooh. And Trevor Rogers? I need a catcher. I desperately need a catcher. I just traded for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. I think I'm going to do this deal. I have to do that deal. I need a catcher. We're struggling. We're struggling with catcher. We're like right around the trade deadline. We're 7 games back. 7 games back. And Noah Syndergaard is having a decent year. Luis Severino struggling. So is Dylan Bundy. Honestly, the rotation is not looking that great. Thought it'd look a lot better. The bullpen is completely thin. For whatever reason, we have these guys all in the bullpen. At least these guys are still here. Why is it that... I don't understand this game, man. I really don't. It's sad. It's really sad. So now we got Trevor Story, who's not having that great of a year. We got Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at third. Freddie Freeman, Aaron Judge, JD Martinez, only 84 at-bats. That's not good. O'Neal Cruz is having a nice season. But yeah, we needed a catcher. Carson Kelly's on fire lately. He's not even having that good of a year, but honestly, I mean, Grayson Grinder's not doing too bad. Anthony Baboon was a terrible trade. Shouldn't have traded for him. I know. It's fine. Renato Nunez is having a good year. Giancarlo Stanton's having a great season. He's in center field because we have some injuries, I believe. Or no, we don't. Oh, no, we don't. It's just that they sent down friggin', they sent down Victor Reyes, right? Yeah. Why is he in the... I don't understand it, guys. We gotta get hot though. That's all I need. That's all you know. All you need to know is we need to go. We need to get on fire here. We need to literally win the rest of our games. Otherwise, we're not making the playoffs. Well, this was a complete failure. This rebuild was a failure. We didn't make the playoffs once, guys. I'm not doing my strategy of trying to trade for picks or prospects. It's not a bad strategy, except for the way I do the rebuilds. I don't really pay attention to all of the nitty-gritty details. Now, if I did, maybe we'd be in a better situation, but I just didn't do that, and I'm a little disappointed with the way the season ended. I thought maybe we could have made the playoffs, maybe like a push, but honestly, the lineup ended up not being... there's a lot of guys that kind of struggled, but yeah. Honestly, the rotation was disappointing. Severino picked it up in the second half. Dylan Bundy didn't have that great of a year. Neither did Trevor Rogers, Matthew Boyd. The bullpen, was okay. We just had a lot of guys that should not have been in the bullpen for whatever reason, but that's how the cookie crumbles, guys, and we tried our best. Brewers beat the Athletics in the 2020 World Series. Could clear the postseason stats. I mean, Detroit wants to keep us, which is cool, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. Well, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and subscribe. Any comments, more videos, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, YouTube, Reddit, all down in the description. Guys, with that being said, we're gonna have an NL Central team next. And I don't remember who it's gonna be. Milwaukee. I think they're next. Yeah. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Take care. Enjoy your night. Hope you'll soon. Peace.